Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Jim Womack. I live at 1615 Boone Trail Road here in Sanford, North Carolina. I read with interest the resolution that was being proposed for passage tonight by the board that was on the agenda for Dr. Smith to explain. It expresses disagreement with the state's mandate to reduce school class sizes on the schedule that's been passed into law, Session Law 2017-9 this year. Similar attempts to try to delay or to eliminate the class size reduction have already been attempted this year and failed as late as October of this year. So here we are tonight proposing to pass a resolution that again resists state law. Forgive me if I simply don't understand why we want to spend time doing that. We all know collectively that reducing class sizes in K through 3 education is a smart thing to do. We know that. And we already know that Lee County schools are almost already in compliance. By the 2017 DPI statistics, we were in compliance at kindergarten, second, and third grades already this year. And that we only lacked by 2 students on average compliance in the first grade. Now, I grant you that multiplied across the entire school system, that might equate to maybe 2 or 3 additional elementary school teachers, but that should be easily accommodated with the funding that we have. And the classroom space is there, especially if we can move around some of the pre-K training that's done in our elementary schools. I believe that we can get fully in compliance without having to pass a resolution, without having to squirm around with state statutes. It just seems to me, in my 40 years of military experience and in business experience, that rather than resisting what you've been told to do by people in authority, you should actually try to find creative and innovative ways to make those changes, to accommodate those changes, and that you should do those with vigor. That's what we've been told to do. The county is an extension of the state. When the state law says we should comply, then we should comply. Now, our failure to get in compliance with state law has penalties. According to Session Law 2017-9, if we don't get in full compliance this coming year, 2018-2019, then they will withhold the superintendent's very high salary from payment to the school system. In addition, it might give a legal basis to some parents to school the school system. We don't need any more lawsuits in the school system. I think most of you are aware of just how costly the Leandro case was down in Hope County and how it sent perturbations through the entire school system in the state. So I think it's high time we look at doing creative things like retraining the teachers that are necessary, or going out and securing the necessary K through 3 teachers that are required, either with either hiring or training within the appropriate pedagogy and classroom management skills that are going to be required. Please table the proposed resolution tonight, or substitute one that supports the state law and advocates for getting in compliance as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Womack.